Hi, my name is Caroline. I'm originally from San Antonio, Texas, and I moved here to Kansas City to be an IHOP youth student, which was one of the best decisions I could have made. If I could summarize my IHOP youth career the last 4 years in one word, it would be the word desire. And you might be like, why the word desire, Caroline? The reason is I have been undone by Jesus' desire for me. If you would have asked freshman Caroline, why are you here? Why did you move to Kansas City? I was like, I want to be a missionary. I want to go to the Middle East. I want to tell people about Jesus. I want to see the Lord break in on college campuses, which that's amazing. The Lord wants to do that. But I realized how much his desire is for me. Throughout the 4 years, John 17 has been a verse and a chapter that the Lord's really moved in my heart. And it's right before Jesus goes to the cross and he says, Father, I desire that those you've given me, that's me. Jesus is saying, I desire, Caroline, that you would be with me where I am, that you would behold my beauty, that you would behold the glory of my character, that you would behold my kindness. And so if I could say one word of what the Lord did in my heart and IHOP you, it's I've been undone by Jesus' desire for me. He really wants me to know him, and that's actually what's going to steady my heart in the craziness of the years to come, in the midst of intense situations, pain in our family, pain in the world, intensity in life. I didn't think that I could actually have a heart steady in the Lord. I'd see people that go through intense things and they'd say God is good, but I knew that they were falling apart. And so I never knew that. I was like, I could shout the Christian cliche phrases, but I didn't know it was possible to actually be rooted in the love of Christ. And as I've been here, Psalm 16 has kind of been like an anchor passage for me. And I think in the first two verses, David is saying, preserve me, O God, for in you I take refuge. And he says something really crazy that when I first read that passage, I was like, I don't like that. He says, apart from you, I have no good thing. And I feel like that's something the Lord's done in my heart as I've realized, God, apart from your nearness, apart from hearing your voice, I have no good. I actually can't make it today without feeling your presence. I can't make it throughout today without hearing your voice. And even if everyone in the world likes me, even if I'm successful and making a lot of money, have a great family one day, if everything is going great, if I don't hear your voice, I have no good. But on the opposite side, if everything's falling apart, if there's some intensity in my life, I've realized, no, I can actually be stable in my heart. I can be steadfast because he's my good. His nearness is my good. And I think the way that IHOP U has really equipped my heart and trained me is that I've seen that it's possible to have a heart alive in God. It's not impossible to actually live a life before him, anchored in the first commandment. That's actually possible. And so I'm excited because I've learned all this information. The Bible's come alive to me at midnight when I'm writing a paper and I'm super exhausted, but I'm crying because I'm like, wow, Jesus, you're beautiful. And so I'm excited to dig deeper into it. I'm excited to talk to the Lord more about his word. I'm excited to even see what the Lord has done in my heart since I was a teenager. The Lord captured my heart at camps here. I did the internship and now I did IHOP U. And I just looking back and saying, Lord, you've done a lot in my heart. I'm excited to even just bring that before the next generation and invite them, lock arms with them, and be like, hey, Jesus did this in me. I want to see him do it in you, and let's run after Jesus together.